Do 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 do. All right, let's see what do we got here.
Frieza defeated.
I didn't know this was a door.
Good job.
Oh wait. Oh, thank God.
So for anybody who doesn't know what we're doing, we're playing Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Thing.
we're playing all of them. Ever. Except maybe like 2.
Well, possibly portable ones.
Yeah, we'll probably skip Gaiden. We're gonna skip Deadly Silence.
You mean this game?
Yes. This game in first person on the DS.
Yeah.
For the uninitiated.
I never played Deadly Silence.
I haven't either.
I've seen it like once at the store.
I've heard it's decent.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about it.
I've heard it's a decent port. I just don't want to play it. Because
we're playing this, and then we're going to play Remake.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, Remake, they changed enough to make it worthwhile. Also, Remake is just a super good game.
Yeah.
I know I had 2 things in Magnum rounds.
Yeah, combine them shits. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. So, yeah.
Hey, Dale, you probably should have did all this inventory management.
I didn't know this room was here.
God damn it.
Shut up.
See this, ladies and gentlemen? I come over, here, I expect him to have everything ready, and then he just finds, like, a door.
Yep. Hey, I got caught up to, Before My Death at, like, 6 o'clock. And then you're like, alright, I'm moving it back half an hour. Alright, I'm moving it back half an hour again. So I was just sitting here reading comics.
Yeah, that happens.
And brushing up on a walkthrough.
See, Dale, if you didn't make me come over here every day to record, if we just batch record to like normal human beings,
I could just be reading so many comics.
You can save your progress with this.
Part of me kind of misses this, but part of me kind of doesn't.
I don't. Like, it's an interesting idea, but it's...
Also, it doesn't make sense anymore because who uses typewriters nowadays?
Use a computer.
Have you ever tried to use a typewriter?
No, I have not, actually.
You have to, like...
You have to, I know,
Yeah, you practically break your fingers. You practically break your fingers pressing those keys.
That's why, you know, back in the day, people had, like, just monster handshakes because they had to press typewriter keys.
Or a typist was a more dangerous job.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Susan? Well, she got a job as a typist. She'll never shake hands with people again.
Yeah. And then somehow we got computer keyboards.
Thank God. Well, no, we had a... Oh, God. What?
Snake, solid, and liquid. And
where
solid.
Where did these all come from? Oh, God.
Naked snake just dropped on you.
Those snakes were pretty naked.
I wonder if our listeners are going to know that we like Metal Gear.
Nah, I've never played a single Metal Gear.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to have to worry about that.
I never played
one.
You know
why? Because Kojima's gonna get fired.
Literally, he didn't get fired.
Well,
he just quit.
His contract's gonna run out and it's not gonna be renewed. So,
yeah,
it's basically him saying, "Oh, I'm leaving," and then Konami's
fine.
just like, "Yeah, you're right, you're leaving."
He's super tired of making Metal Gear, I think.
No, he's not. He has one game to make, and it's Metal Gear.
By the way, does
anybody care about Boktai? No. Does anybody care about Zoe? No.
Zoe.
Zona Enders.
Oh. Well, yeah, people do care about that.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Like 5 people.
Yeah.
Not enough to make it.
Yeah. All 5 of those people care.
Because think about it. You have Zona Enders 1, nobody cared. Zona Enders 2, people bought for the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo.
So
Zona Enders HD, nobody cared, but people bought for the Revengeance demo.
Yeah. So there's doors here.
It's welded.
Yeah.
Open.
It's the helicopter port. I had to look that up because I was like, it drove me nuts. I'm like, what's behind this door? And then the wiki is like, oh yeah, it's the helicopter port. So you know,
well,
or pad, helicopter pad.
It's welded though.
Helipad, if you will.
That place is hella pad.
Let's see if those snakes are gone.
Speaking of hella,
yeah.
Best segue.
That was a good segue. Oh God.
Speaking of hella, I played the demo for Life is Strange the other day.
I watched the Giant Bomb Quick Look.
What did you think of it?
It seems interesting.
Okay.
You don't like it, do you?
No. And I don't know if it was a bad demo, because the demo
I think the
was
problem.
short.
I think the problem with it is that it kind of like tells you too much.
Yes. Okay.
Of when to do your shit.
Yes.
It holds your hand too much.
That's the thing. First
Yeah,
of all,
that's
it
great.
starts out and there's too much optional text. And when you give me optional text, I'm going to read it. And when it's
Yeah.
all about high school drama, I'm going to hate it.
That's the other thing is I never movies and shit. I just never want to remember high school except Persona.
But
Because it's Persona.
it's just, you just want to go out with Chie.
No, I liked Yukiko. She was more my type.
Freaking Persona 4. We all know Mitsuru is the best Persona girl.
Yeah, well, yeah, but she wasn't in 4, so that's why.
Just put her in 4.
Well, they put her
Just
in
Game
Arena.
Shark her in
They
4.
put her in Arena. By the way, do you know Giant Bomb did a Let's Play of Persona 4?
Wow.
It's called The Endurance Run.
Wow.
They've done it twice. They did it for that and Deadly Premonition, because that game is also super fucking long.
That explains why I never beat that game.
Yeah, that game is really long. I tried to play through it with a guide, and I just... Because if you want to get shit done right, you have to do...
Very specific things.
No, you have to redo chapters.
Really?
Because on replays of chapters, they change things.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Look at that, Swery. You're going above and beyond with your games.
Yeah.
I met Swery.
I know.
Dude's
I'm
cool.
jealous.
He's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sweary.
Yeah. And hopefully D4 is coming to PC soon.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well,
really
it's
looking forward to
it's
that.
not official, despite the fact that it was running on a PC at PAX.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be good because then I don't have to just go to George's house to play it.
It's very convenient.
Yeah, I could play it in the sanctity of my own house.
Oh, you did get it right. I couldn't tell where this was in the wall. I'm like, man, I hope this is a spot. I'm gonna look stupid.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak. I still really love the sound effects in this game.
The sound effects are pretty decent.
There's just something so, like, quaint.
Sure, we'll call it that.
It's classic.
You know what I love, and it's the worst, but it's equally the best. The Doombook 2.
Doombook 2 is pretty good, but it's not as good as Doombook 1.
They're both just rip-offs of the Necronomicon, though.
The first one isn't as good as the first one. That's my favorite line in Scott Pilgrim. The original is not as good as the original. Did I not activate it? You have to go right up against it.
I just like, hey, this one goes up to
realsies?
that guy up there. We hate you. Please die.
Die. So sad.
Crash.
Stop, we're gonna get sued. We just sang an entire song.
We did.
It's not a race.
Hey, is that chick a boy too?
Yes. Yes.
I need to watch that movie again.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
The movie is pretty good.
What was I talking about? Okay, at some point there was Swery, and then D4, and then
Face the
Scott
mic.
Pilgrim. Don't tell me what to do, Narc.
Can we play Narc?
No.
Which one are you saying no to?
All of them.
Both.
Pete bought Narc 1.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, why am I here with you then?
Well, go. Well, there you go. There's your crossover FGL video.
Play
Narc on the NES.
I love that. We'll do that in the same setting as we play Friday the 13th.
Yeah, there you go. Just have retro going.
I can't wait to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't believe I bought it.
I like how I just told you to do it and you just
don't
did.
even have an NES. It was a medal in that book.
That's the one thing, listeners. that I love is I just tell Dale to buy things, and then he does.
How many times have you done that?
I told you to buy Nocturne the first time we met.
Oh, yeah.
And you bought Nocturne.
Very true.
Like, you didn't even know me. I was just like, you were just like,
It's
hey,
like-
I'm playing Persona. I'm like, you fucking showed fuck Persona, buy Nocturne. And then, like, 5 hours later, I saw him. He's just like, hey, man, I bought Nocturne. Thanks for that.
That's because I got it for half off from that dude. Because it was Sunday, and I was like, I want to get Persona 3 and Nocturne, how much are they? And he's like, $80 each, but because it's Sunday, I'll give them both to you for $80. I'm like,
Wow.
alright, cool.
Wait, you didn't have Persona 3 at that point?
No, that's when I got it.
Wait, so what were you playing? Cause
4.
Oh, that you were playing 4.
Yeah, I was playing Persona 4.
Okay. So that must be weird, going back from 4 to 3.
Yeah.
Where you have no control of your party and their shits.
Fez.
Oh, you bought Fez?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, that's alright, that's my one problem, is we were talking before about, I'm probably going to get Type 0 because I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
But I really hate that Resident Evil, no. Whew.
You hate Resident Evil?
Fine. I
You
love
heard it here
Resident Evil.
first, guys.
That's true. That's why I'm devoting so much time to it. No, in Type 0, you can't control your other party members. And that's something they started kind of in 12.
Yeah.
And at least I didn't mind in 12 because there was the was it Gambit
Yes,
system?
Gambit.
Yes. I like that because at least you have some sort of control over
That's how
them.
Mike sold me on getting Type 0.
Yeah.
Is that I was just like, the first thing I asked him, because I knew he bought it, I was just like, Mike, is it as good as I've heard? Because I've heard it's good from a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I was like, or is it as bad as I've heard? Because I've heard it was really bad from one person, which in hindsight, he had terrible taste in games, so I really don't even know why I listened to him.
Uh-huh.
But I was just like, is it as good as I heard or is it bad as I heard? He's just like, it's as good as you heard. It's really good. So I'm like, alright, second question. Knowing that I don't give 2 shits about the Final Fantasy series anymore, should I play it?
Really?
And
After 10?
And he was just like, do you like 12? I'm like, I fucking love 12. He was just like,
Oh,
then you
you're
will
talking about
love
13.
Type 0.
Oh, okay.
It's basically Type 0 without gambits. And I'm like, okay, so you got rid of the thing I hated the most. Despite the fact that I like what the gambits did, I don't like that I physically have to do them. Like, why can't my
I don't
party
mind
just know? Just
problem.
don't be retarded,
See,
party.
that's why...
Just know if I'm dying, hey, heal me.
Yeah, and that's the problem I had with 13 is that one of the most important classes in the game is the Vanguard, but the AI for the Vanguard is horrible. The same goes for the AI of the dudes that cast buffs on your party and debuffs. They just spam the same spell 3 times.
But does it stack or no?
No.
Oh, so... Because see, in SMT, that shit stacks, and that's
Yeah.
amazing.
And yeah, at least in that, I feel like the AI in that game is sort of better than...
Yeah. Well, also you
Fantasy.
control your people.
Well, yeah, in Infest.
Well,
Which is why I wouldn't be able to
I was
play
talking about
originally.
mainline, but yeah, Infest too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was playing... I told you, I was playing 4 kind of recently. SMT, not Persona.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to go back to that. I've been playing it in my car before I go into work.
I beat Medusa.
Oh, yeah. That was a good fight.
Yeah, that was...
I really like that they
I
added
found that
dialogue.
there's a random fight in that game. Like, if you try to recruit the bear thing, the Formion, I think his name is, or something like that.
Yes.
He was just like, hey man,
Wu-Tang?
can you just like kill this monkey dude?
Yeah, Wu-Tang or whatever.
Wu-Tang.
Or, what's his name? Wukong?
I think it's like Wukong or something.
Yeah, no, I think it's just enemies on that floor because I think I got it from
I think it's specifically a him.
Oh, then you know the weird like whitish blue chick that floats Apsis or whatever her name is?
Yes.
She also
Aspera.
gave me a quest to help Isis get her husband's coffin back.
Oh, I've not done that one.
Yeah, I like that the enemies, by talking to them, you get
Yeah, that's cool.
missions.
Like, I didn't even...
I also like that you get a shit ton of extra experience for doing successful talks.
Yeah. Well, you do. I don't have that.
No, I mean just like when you succeed on a talk, you get experience regardless.
Oh, well, that's just from whatever thing you did.
Yeah.
In the battle. It just doesn't...
That's what I'm saying. You get extra experience for that shit.
That's the one thing I like from... that they changed in Pokemon, the new XY. That when you catch a Pokemon, you still get experience for the battle.
Oh, you're right. I forgot they did that, and that was super fucking smart of them.
Yeah, like I hate everything else they did to that game. I hate everything else they did to that game. I like that they did that because it makes sense. If experience is supposed to be your fighting skill, if you're physically fighting the Pokemon, even if you only attack it like twice, you attacked it. You should get experience for that.
Got the last Mo disc. So one of the things I'm really glad...
Use it here.
Oh wait, no, maybe this is... What is that thing? Oh, it's nothing.
That's your cash register. That's where you want to buy Skittles from.
I really want some Skittles now, damn it.
Fruity, delicious, by God, I love them Skittles. JR is now gonna cease and desist this video.
Skittles are the fucking best. I mean, still commercials are really good. Alright, so I hate this room.
Did you ever
Real quick, I hate this hallway.
Yeah, this is
because the zombies are infinitely spawning.
Yeah, freaking Redeads over here.
Yeah, I thought you...
But they literally are. They don't look like normal zombies, they look like Redeads.
Yeah, they do.
Like, I want them to catch you and just scream in your face.
Oh, God.
But... Did you ever see the Skittles commercial? And it wasn't a real... It was like one of those, like, the bands...
Oh, the one where they're fucking?
Yes.
Jen fucking quotes it all the time.
Oh, give me your rainbow goodness.
No, it's the ooh, 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 ooh. If you haven't seen band commercials, do it.
That's...
I love band commercials. They're so good. They were so fun. It's like, who thought of this? Did you ever see the Rock Band one for DS?
No.
It was a British commercial. It was a Rock Band for DS, and it's a kid's birthday party, and he looks super pissed off. Okay. And the mom walks in, and he's like, "Who wants some sponge cake?" And the kid's just like, "Do I look like I want any fucking sponge cake?" And just bashes it out of her hands and starts wrecking shit up. It's like Rock Band rated E. And I'm like, whoa!
I like how you kind of had that tinge of like British rocker in your voice as you said that too.
That's what it is.
Do I look like I want some bloody sponge cake?
No, he's fucking.
Yeah. No, well,
a little kid says "fuck" in a commercial for an E-rated game.
Yeah, well, that's how Europe rolls.
Yeah, they really love cursing there.
Yeah.
Which I
so
also
weird
love cursing.
that like you have Europe, which is like cursing is fine in like most things. You have like I was gonna say South America, but Europe too, where sex is completely like.
Oh yeah, they make fun of us because
not only
we're so
acceptable,
uptight
it's
about
encourage in like advertising.
Yeah, it's kind of
if you ever watch like if you ever put on like Spanish channels, just put on like Telemundo or
by the way,
I don't know, Dear Ada.
Yeah.
Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different.
I'll be Cockney. We finally isolated the Cockney.
Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think of becoming one of them.
You turned into bad news Barry for a second.
Ada, you're not bloody infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the bloody power room to operate the triggering system before you bloody escape.
I think that's my favorite thing about
the saying bloody?
Yeah, saying bloody all the time. It's so good.
And make this public through the media.
Oh wow.
Everything you...
it's basically just the password to get into his fucking thing.
Password is M-A-R-M.
Marm.
Marm.
Please, wait, no, it isn't.
Please kill me, your bloody self.
And when you start playing Resident Evil 2, Ada's looking for John, her boyfriend.
John St. John?
John St. John. You know what else he voiced, right?
No, I didn't.
He's Big the Cat from the Sonic games. He fucking hates that character.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I think if you voice anything in Sonic, you hate that character.
Password is your name. That's
unlock the door B2.
The other
data,
password
blah, blah,
is.
blah.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
It's Marm.
Oh wait, no. I think when you turn on the light, it shows John. Ada. See, it was all foreshadowing.
Tree. Is this Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. No, now we need to turn off
is
the
that
light.
Is that the Apple of Eden right there?
Yeah. Turns out this was all an illusion. Oh wait, no, I did the wrong light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ada Wong. Do you remember that fucking video that we found at Peter's? The one for Resident Evil 6, but it was modded so that Ada's just naked.
No?
You were there.
Was I?
Hold on, which is X-Arm?
I think it's
so
whoa,
it's
wait.
M-O...
What? I'm confused. I am so confused. You know what? We're gonna figure this out, and we'll be back tomorrow with the puzzle defeated.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Dun 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 dun.